It's so big and loud and hungry and scary. Yeah, that could potentially be an issue. I keep forgetting just how loud some of these things are. All the way over here, it's still really loud. Part of it, about the purple stuff coming out the vents. Okay, you can go back to sleep now. Good gravy. Appear to have made one more than I needed. Pick it up. Look at this. You're in there, let me pick you up. Okay, be that way. Managed to get all the other... let's just... disconnect those. You can have no power for a while, I'm fine with that. Down to the last parts for Phase 4. And a lot of the times, this practice of temporarily building a ad hoc factory for project parts usually kicks me in the ass. I know, it's like I had to build a second factory for versatile frameworks for the magnetic things, and then I know for a fact I'll need those. I cheated and looked ahead this time. I know I'll need them. So way over there, that big ugly box makes versatile frameworks. I got about a baby box of them just saved up. That was an expensive thing to do that required a lot of nonsense. I don't mind any of this. That was Ginger sketching out a plant based on something we found online. It's supposed to make like 900 rubber. I'm sure if I had the picture in front of me, it would make sense. I think at the moment, if everything turned on, well, if everything turned on, I'd have blown a breaker. Everything turned on, I think I'm producing half as much rubber as I need. The thing is that, like, I will waste time decorating or doodling in the blueprint maker that everything fills up and then nothing has to run. And then when something comes along where I need like to do this would just grab, right? Throw down some boxes, fill them up, let them run, and then just go back to doodling again. You know, the plan is to eventually get to Phase 5, just because I had never done it before. It's not in a big rush, you know? We should be a merger. I'm having fun exploring bits and pieces of the game. Kind of most notably trying to figure out how everyone makes such neat stuff. Right? I don't normally go online. I try to avoid looking at what other people have done. Well, you're going to the wrong thing. You're supposed to get turned into something else. My bad. Okay, I knew that was going to be an issue. Here. Gimme. Quit being like that. You can go away. And you, and you. And all of this. And there's some temporary piping underground. Temporary belts under the surface. It's going to cause all kinds of problems later on as I run into them. So you want to be there, I think. Then to make director assembly systems, it's these guys and those guys. And probably some power. Give me a baby box. And then over here, yeah, right there, is the surplus box of supercomputers. Because, like I said, I will end up doodling and letting stuff run and totally forget about it. How about you have some of those and go twice as fast. Let's see what, ostensibly you're going to make 3 a minute. 3. Oh, it's going to take like 2 hours. I mean, in the grand scheme of things, 2 hours isn't much, is it? Not in this game. Any minute now. Come on. What's kind of weird is you plug the thing in. You put all the overclockers and summer scoops in, and then the first one makes 1. And then you're always left with 1 left over. Granted, yes, I could have, like, taken them out, but where's the fun in that? Bloop. And load. And come on, hurry up. Ba-ding!
Welcome to the Pioneers Got Power Problems presentation. That was a joke. Anyway, you're familiar with the process. Just throw the lever and the automated systems will take over. Imagine all the time and effort that would be wasted if you had to do all that work as well.
Says that she wastes my time.
Just better suited for machines.
Thanks.
Phase 5 contains technology
Don't
the
ask,
human
don't
brain
bother trying.
cannot comprehend. So just trust in me and fix it policy and everything will go as planned. Answering all your questions will
That's
take
hilarious.
time we simply do not have.
Got it?
Everything is going to be just fine, so long as you do your job. We've come this far together after all, haven't we? Anyway, you know what to do. Just don't forget to keep producing previous project parts, and plan ahead when setting up new production lines, and make sure not to leave it all until the last moment.
No, I've... not at all. I totally... Oh, there we are. Efficient pioneering, phase 4. And now we're in unexplored territory. Ba-doo. All the neat stuff they added here. Let's see what we got.
Phase 4 of project assembly completed. If style was measured in my performance reports, yours would be something special. Regardless, saving the day is within our grasp. Do not lose focus now. You must understand the weight on your shoulders, but you are not alone. I am here, and I know exactly what's at stake.
Yeah, but I'm doing all the work.
This goes beyond Earth. Your actions will affect the universe at large. You might think I am exaggerating. Perhaps you will understand once you finish project assembly. Phase 5 awaits. I expect your best work.
Added a few things. That's clearly like rockets and stuff. Alright, what do we got here? Tier 9. Words, words, and words. Fixite. Oh! I guess, okay, so I should hook that, that SAM node back up. Animated SAM to produce the thing and stuff. Diamonds, crystals. Biochemical sculptor. This is all Greek to me. Bigger blueprint designer, that's cool. Spatial energy regulation. I do like this idea, the being able to teleport, not having to walk all the way across the world to do things. Looking forward to that. What is unfortunate is like you do all this work and find ways to get around your world, and it's like here you are, another portal, which essentially is what it is. It's dark colored with purple in the middle. It's another portal. Peak efficiency, Mark 6 belts. Sodium fuel rod. I wonder what you cost. 1200. Hey, I can actually finally use a Mark 3 miner with triple overclockers on a pure node. Huzzah! Alright, what can we make? This I can do right now. This requires stuff from... Yeah, okay. Each tier requires stuff from the next. Oh, just to remind myself here. Matter conversion. So we need 100 of... Let's go reach deep, deep into our pockets. 100 of them. Turbo motors, no radio control units. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then cooling systems. 1, 2. Happens to be the contents of an entire deep pocket. Dut, dut, dut. Gimme.
Milestone reached. The converter uses strange alien matter, abbreviated to SAM, to break down and transform materials at their most fundamental levels. I am sure even you can appreciate the power to manipulate atomic bonds. Most importantly, you are now able to locally create fixite, a highly adaptable synthetic metal, ideal for any kind of construction. It is everything we need to save the day, and perhaps its admirable qualities can inspire you.
Waity? By converting ATP to energy. I already deal with atomic bonds. So, nah. Fixite. Oh, you can make it here. What's it made out of? SAM and iron. What do you do? Well, I have a bunch of that crap over there. Good thing I left this car parked here. Although I guarantee, hang on, I know what I don't have. I don't have. I've got this stuff. What I don't have is iron. Let's see what we need. Much of that crap. Nope. Turning this all into. I thought I needed a bunch of these things. Oh no way. For real? Oh son of a bitch. Okay, what does it take to make this stuff again? Straight 4 to 1. Okay, well, give me that. Let's just go back here. Throw down a constructor. Let's see, give me this. You all run off the same thing. Input. Baby box. Nice fast belts. Dump. Power I need. Gimme. Reanimated SAM, please. Control C. Control V. And this should blow through all of that SAM I had really fast, because I pulled the belts. Yeah, the one SAM node I'm connected to, while having a miner on, isn't run back to the base. Was that a 1-to-1? Give me a minute, I'll get some iron, I'll be right back. And my inability to clean up has saved the day again. Just remember, leave stuff where you left it and you'll always find it. So, I guess I should give this stuff a place to go. You go into there. Let's just do this as quick and dirty as possible. Hey, what didn't you? Okay, I missed out on the blueprint. Back to the drawing board, I guess. No, don't do that. do all this stuff. Of course, it's missing on one side. Of course. That, give me the baby box. Fill that up. I do like the blueprints, I gotta say. You want the right way in? Yeah. Watch things build. I need a moment to collect myself. So, because it involved two things, I just assumed it could be built in an assembler. Because that's just the way you think after a while. Converter, iron, deuterium, aluminium. 24 iron, 4 deuterium. Wait a minute. It makes ores. There's iron ore to limestone. Copper to... That is neat. Oh, that's dangerous. I mean, one, it's neat. That's cool. It's a very interesting idea. I'm not going to do it in the base. That said, how much power that costs? 6 seconds. What's the power requirement? 0 to 4. Well, that's definitely a lot nicer than having to go hunt for deposits. 4 of them and 24 of those. Okay. Power line here somewhere. There we are. Now if I put this out here. It's making weird noises. I may have made it angry. It does seem to move, it's all purpley too. So when we go up to 400 megawatts and then back down again. Kind of like the particle accelerator. What's my power look like? Oh, I have lots of power. You can make a ton of this stuff. Give me another one of these things. Sticks up. Yeah, they're not expensive. I mean, in terms of what they cost to make. So I can... Oh, time crystals. I gotta make these. Square diamonds made in a particle accelerator from coal. Diamond. You just make noise for a minute. I saw something. The last... Was it the MAM? Alien technology. Had to sneeze. So it's going to cost me... No, it was not that. It was... Power slugs? Synthetic power shards. 100 time crystals. Okay, so I make those in... I make those from diamonds. Per eyeballs. Not happy with me. 12 diamonds. Those are made of particles. Is it particle accelerator? Made a particle accelerator. Ooh, okay. You. Your output on this thing again. You are so needlessly large. Just the one input? 12 diamonds. Pasta, diamonds. Oh boy, that's a big number. How many diamonds do I need to make anything? 12. To make a time crystal, and I needed how many again? I was just there. Today was Canadian Thanksgiving, and I am fighting off a food coma. Power slugs, I need 100 of them, so I need Need 100 of these at 2. Oh, good gravy. You make me... Gee, oh by gods. 100 diamonds is gonna cost me 60,000 coal. We're not doing that here. That's for damn sure. You sit there and make noise for a while. I'm gonna go round up a... Do I have a coal node that's not really busy right now? I do, over here. Okay, Q&D setup, I'll be back in a minute. So, wow, quite loud. This process goes by really fast. It was up to 750 megawatts, but I am quite comfortable in my power overhead right now. I could make it angry. 1875. I didn't bring a summer suit with me. This is gonna go so much fast. Man, that is scary. It seems like it's gonna blow up. What are we at here? Already at 60. So what did where's the ma'am? Give me that thing. Matter how you place it. So I need synthetic power shards. 10 of them, and quartz crystal. Do I not have? I have quartz crystal in my pockets, right? Quartz crystal. Gimme. Power slugs. Alright, cool. Hurry up, faster. Maybe not that fast. But quickly, please. 89. Oh, it's taking, I can't give it 200 a minute. I can't give it 1200 a minute right now. Theoretically, I could. If I had the new bells. Okay, there. Okay. Go back to being loud at a normal speed. Fire slugs. Hi. Oh, I gotta make the time crystals. Arg! Arg, 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 arg. Alright. Back to base. That's a big number. Triple time and a pair of summer sloops. What does my number look like now? Still be okay. Big jump. That's it hopping up and down as it goes through operations. This should go by quickly. And make up for the fact that I only brought 100 and change when it turns out I actually need 200 to do it. Why are you so loud? So looking at all the recipes on here, while the rates aren't great, you're turning a lot of stuff into less of something. The fact that there are nodes you're not normally using, like there's so many nodes in the map that you just like good luck getting to all of them, right? The fact that you can turn some of them, like being able to turn an iron into sulfur. Okay, it's a 30 to 12. It's not great, but there are so many more iron nodes on the world than sulfur. And then bauxite requires so much. I've got a bauxite deposit up on top of the hill I'm not doing anything with, because I would have had to drag all the other crap up there to get to it. But now I could turn it into nitrogen gas. That's actually not terrible. But you set up places later on different stuff. That still scares me. There's limestone everywhere. This coal went to iron at 12. That's not a terrible rate again. That's we're divided by 6. 3 to 2? Yeah. Given how much iron there is out there, this lets you slap this thing down. It's not cheap to run. But it lets you make steel anywhere there's an iron node with no having to drag coal in. And this, turning iron into sulfur. Like that's, like I want to do turbo fuel. But sulfur is so hard to find. Iron, on the other hand, iron is everywhere. I was planning to go all the way over here to build a turbo fuel station. And now I can do it somewhere where I have oil and coal nearby. Well, oil and iron. Like here. Once you look out, gives a sulfur node. Bad example. Bad example. Why get iron when you can just get the sulfur? That's not bad. Where's there oil and iron? Did I say iron? I'm talking to my ass here. Sulfur from iron or coal? Yeah, okay. And then turbo fuel is... I think it's both, isn't it? Turbo fuel. Turbo fuel. Tucson refinery. Fuel and compacted coal. So... that just hit me. Coal and iron turn into constituent parts. So if I had... Like, yes, granted, there's... Nothing is quite so far away as to be an issue. But I'm producing iron locally. Lots of iron locally. This is gonna make for some interesting stuff. Give me those. Got everything? Gimme. This is probably gonna cost a ton. But yep.
Research completed. Synthetic power shard recipe unlocked. Exchanging regular exercise and filtered fresh air with automation is just the kind of progress Fixit likes to see.
Huh? Pardon? Okay, so I go to... Where does it make it? Does it make it in here? No. Where do I make them? Power shard. Structure, synthetic power shard produced in... something I don't have yet. Dark matter. It's another machine. It could never be so easy, could it? Well, I'm going to set up a few of these things hither and yon to turn stuff into stuff. And granted, if you just had a lot of power to waste and just felt like wasting it, you could literally just turn stuff back and forth till you had nothing left. Because Fixit doesn't waste. But diminishing returns makes perfect sense. Yeah. I'll do something less stupid when I see you in the future.